Hello, Nerd4Gene here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today marks the start of the once a day free multi-pull event. The real start, not the one where it says it's free and then takes your Zez, but the one where it actually is free. And I actually already did mine and I got FC Annie from it, which is pretty sweet. I already had FC Annie, but at least I get to fuse her for extra stats, which is actually really nice. The fusion actually gives a lot of stats. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a video on the FC Bathory string of creation. I'm going to do a review on it. For those of you who have been watching my videos, you'll know over the course of, I think, 2 to 3-ish weeks, I did 4 summon sessions for Bathory and the string of creation, and I finally got her the other day. So I'm not going to be doing a review of the hero, its kit, or anything, whether she's good or not. If you're playing the game since release or for a while now, you know she's one of the best units in the game. And if you're new and you're wondering, now you know she's one of the best units in the game, if not the best in the game. So I'm just going to be going over basically my experience in string creation with Bathory and whether or not in the end I think it was worth it, right? Because I think a lot of people are... Anyway, here's my Bathory, sorry. A lot of people are kind of on the fence about string of creation, whether they should start pulling at it or not, or even more people start pulling on a string of creation, they get 10, 15, 20k Zez into the string, and they start getting discouraged. You know, they don't know if they should keep going, or they just get discouraged with the game entirely, you know, because they just spent 15, 20k Zez and they didn't get anything. Because the thing about string of creation is you're aiming for a specific hero or specific 2 heroes, depending on the string right now. And if you don't get those, you basically got squat. You don't care about any other heroes, even the Fateds. At least for most players. Some players actually want the Fateds. But for the most part, if you don't get the character that you're aiming for, you basically didn't get anything. You wasted all that Zeds. So people get discouraged really easily. So anyway, I'm going to get into my experience with it and let you guys know whether or not I think it was worth it in the end or not. So I'm going to start off with the numbers that everybody wants to know, and that is how much Zez and how many pulls I did. So I did 4 sessions. First session was 9,800 Zez. The next session was 7,000 Zez. The next one was 5,600 Zez. And then lastly, I finally got her after spending another 7,700 Zez. And you add all that up, and that's 30,100 Zez, or 43 pulls out of 50. So that's pretty crappy luck, right? That's really not good. But in the end, I think it was worth it. I don't regret it at all. And although the experience itself was extremely painful and I hated it, I don't feel like in the end I messed up my account. You know, I spent all this Zez to get this one unit, and now I'm not going to be able to pull on these banners, and, you know, I just got screwed by RNG, and now my account is less than what it should be because I had to do 43 out of 50 pulls, whereas some people got her in the first 10 pulls, right? So I think it was worth it. It makes Arena, she's made Arena so much easier. I still don't actually enjoy Arena because it takes a long time. It's actually just kind of annoying to do, but my win rate's gone up a lot. It's a lot easier. What else? Dragon, unfortunately I still don't have situated yet. I still can't clear Dragon completely, but once I do clear Dragon completely, I know it'll be because I have Bathory. Like, if I didn't have her, I wouldn't be able to do it. So for me, it was worth it. And for those of you who watched my overview of String of Creation, I explained my mindset when it comes to string creation, and now that I've actually experienced it, because when I created that video, I hadn't actually done a single pull in string creation yet. However, now that I've done a pull string of creation, and I've basically completed one, I still have 7 pulls, and I still haven't pulled Emma, so I think I'll probably pull for Emma eventually. It's not on my to-do list anytime soon, but eventually I will. But now that I've experienced string of creation firsthand, I can tell you that what I said in that video, I think still definitely stands. It's definitely the right mindset. And that is that before you start pulling on string creation, or when you're pulling on string creation, you have to think about the worst case scenario. You have to think, if I spend 20k Zez on this and I still don't have it, right? If I have to spend 30 plus thousand Zez to get this character, will I be okay with it? If the answer is yes, then do it. If the answer is no, just don't do it. At that, because if that's how you feel, then basically you're just hoping you'll luck out in a gacha game. That makes no sense. That's like gambling, hoping that you'll win. A slot machine, essentially. It's a slot machine hoping that you'll win. How often do people win slot machines? Not very often. When you do hit the jackpot, you're really freaking happy, right? But you're not going to hit the jackpot that often. So don't go in with that mindset. Go in with the mindset of, hopefully I get lucky. Hopefully I hit the jackpot. But if I don't, if I have to go all the way, will I feel jaded after I'm done with it? And I didn't go all the way. I only went 43 pulls out of 50. But that's really far. And I don't feel jaded. I don't feel like I regret it. I'm very happy with my Bathory right now. And I would do it again. So that is the stance that you should take on a string of creation before you start pulling on it. Alright? And that's it. That's the video. Nothing special. Just wanted to let you know how I felt. And I didn't realize until I did the math. I was kind of loosely tracking how much Zez I was spending each time, but I didn't really add it up, and I didn't know how many pulls. So once I did the math, I was actually surprised at how far I had to go to get her. Absolutely insane. Really bad luck. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Emphasis on the subscribe. I will see you next time. Peace.